Hello beautiful singers, this is Valerie White Williams and Vocal Splendor Studios, and today I would like to talk to you about how to release tension. Now, we spend a lot of time in singing and learning how to use our breath and do all these things, but I find probably the number one thing that people struggle with the most is releasing tension. Tension is the enemy of every singer, and unfortunately a lot of us have tense habits that have become habitual, so it can be difficult to let go of something you don't even know you're doing. The biggest thing that I see people having tension with is in the jaw and the tongue. Now, those are actually two separate things, so in this video I'm going to talk about releasing jaw tension, because usually that's the first step. It's the one that's easiest to see. And we'll talk about the tongue tension another time, which is also very important. So when we're looking at releasing the jaw, first of all, we want to make sure that when we open our mouth from here, from the hinge joint. I have people find this little spot right here, kind of around the ear, when you open your mouth, and makes a little hole there. So when you open your mouth, we think of releasing the jaw, which is the yawn sigh. And even if we're doing more of a belty thing, like a rock, we're still going to go, hey, hey. The jaw is going to come down and back. This is what we don't want. So a lot of people do that pushing in the chin, and the chin creates a lot of tension in the neck that's going to keep that larynx from running free. I think of the larynx as like the princess and the pea. It needs all these muscles to be really loose and relaxed in order for us to vibrate and have it function freely. So going back to feeling that breath energy is letting the breath energy do all the work so the face doesn't have to engage. Now what happens when the breath isn't really working the way it should or it could, people tend to bear down to energize the voice, and that's where that face or feel like you have to do this or do some sort of biting into the sound. So what I recommend you do is, first of all, is try to sing in a mirror. That's the best thing, or videotape yourself. And what we're looking for is that really relaxed jaw, either this or this. So we want to see that sense of relaxation, even in intense music like rock. We're going to give that illusion of the intensity, but we're going to keep it all loose like that. So sometimes, even though you know better and you're feeling it, you still can't do anything. So I have this one really silly little trick. It's kind of like the headgear you wear in orthodontics. And sometimes what this does is it helps you get a sense of feel of that chin wanting to ride away. So this is what I teach people to do. You take your fingers like this, you put them behind your neck, and then you're going to take and you're going to hold your chin like this. So you're going to sing whatever you're going to sing. Look at me, I'm so blessed as a kid. So chin might sometimes want to ride forward, and you can feel right away when that's happening. Crazy on you, crazy. The chin goes down, so if you're going to feel that chin riding, sometimes you can train the chin to lay down, keep the breath into the sound, and not letting the face engage with the singing. So that's what we want to do. Release the jaw, breath instead, not the facial muscles engaging. So that's my tip for helping you release tension. It's a process. It takes time, and as you get the feel of it, using the breath muscles, the breathing muscles, the rib cage, all that action, then you can feel free to let this all go and let that tone be free. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.